Hi everyone, my name is Wendy Lane and I'm making quick videos about things that are really important, real world topics, and I'm providing solutions because it seems like everywhere I look people are complaining and talking about problems, but they're not offering any solutions. And so I'm going to come in every day, I'm going to make a quick video and I'm going to give you something that you can use, and hopefully you will. This one series is called Death by Plastic because recently it came to my attention how bad the plastic situation really is. Several days ago it snowed in the Arctic, and that snow contained a lot of plastic, microplastic, so it means the pieces are less than 5 millimeters. And apparently it's been doing this all around the globe. So plastic is in the soil, it's in the water, it's in the food, and it's also in your lungs. You're breathing it in. And this is especially alarming because the Arctic is considered one of the last pristine places on the planet. And the Arctic also has more plastic floating on the surface of the oceans there than anywhere on the planet. So we need to do something about this. In the United States alone, we produce 32 million tons of plastic a year, and only 9% of that is recycled. And there are 5 giant masses of plastic floating in the ocean all over the world. The biggest one is in the Pacific Ocean, and it's twice the size of Texas. If we don't start doing something about this, the oceans are going to be dead in about 20 years. All over the planet, we've lost in the last 40 years over half of the wildlife population, and a lot of it is due to plastic. 84% of the plastic that's floating in the ocean contains excessive amounts of toxic chemicals. And those chemicals are often bioaccumulative. They go into your body and they never leave, and you just keep building up, building up. So for that reason, that's why I'm really obsessed with plastic right now. And there are a lot of things that you can do to make things better. So what I'm focusing on today is plastic bags. Stop using plastic bags. It's one of the biggest problems that we have with plastic pollution. So what are you going to use instead? They have fabric bags. I bought some a long time ago. They're organic cotton. They're really nice. They were cute and small, and they had a little pointy bottom. They were really impractical. They were too small to fit things in. You couldn't like put a 6-pack in the bottom or anything large because it wouldn't hold it. So if you're going to go out and buy bags, buy something good that's actually going to be functional, or you're not going to do it. You'll end up throwing them away. And don't buy the plastic bags. Now they're selling like giant rubbery plastic bags. First of all, they're cheap, they tear, and you're buying more plastic. So we want to be more conscious of all the plastic that we're using. People go, oh my God, well, I recycle, I don't need to do anything. Recycling isn't enough because the situation is growing. Every day there's an entire dump truck of plastic being dumped into the ocean. And so you have to reduce how much they're making. If you stop using it, they'll stop making it. And so that is the goal. And if you do end up with something plastic, and you inevitably will, sometimes you have to use plastic when there's no other choice available, just make sure you recycle it. Okay, so these are the bags that I found recently. They're big. See, it's like bigger than I am, this bag. It's pretty nice, and it has in the bottom a nice flat bottom, see? So you can put large items in there. And it's a very, very tough canvas, and it's wonderful. And I bought 3 of them, and I think I'm gonna go back and buy more. They're machine washable, they're really great. Now these I purchased at the Gordon Food Service. It's a restaurant service supply. You can maybe go online, I don't know if they sell them online, maybe you have a Gordon Food Service or you have something similar to it in your area. These places are really good to buy a lot of things like this because it's cheaper often. But the second thing is you need to use them. There are a lot of people that buy these bags, and then every time they go to the store, they're like, oh, I left them at home. They're not organized. You need to come up with a habit of having these bags with you all the time, or it's a waste of time. Put them in your car, keep one in your purse, so wherever you go, you have it, whatever you need to do. You know, keep one in your recycling bin so that when you take your recycling out to the garbage can, you can put it in here and then dump it in the recycling can. Otherwise, you're throwing them away in a plastic bag, right? So don't do that. Okay, so hopefully, I really like my bags. I'm very excited about it. It's a good thing that you can do. And when other people see you using it, it opens up the conversation. You can tell them about it. And people tell me all the time when I talk about the issues that concern me, well, you know, there's nothing I can do. there is something that you can do. Start with yourself. If everyone made an effort to just cut back a little bit on their plastic, the problem would go away. So don't ever think that one little thing that you do won't make a difference, because it will. And that's the entire reason for making these videos, to get the information out there, let people know what the crisis is, because a lot of information is suppressed. You don't know. And I think if people really understood how critical so many issues are that we have, they would want to do something about it. So anyway, hopefully you liked it. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them. If people like these, I'm going to continue making them. And you can pop in every day and get some quick information that will be useful. So thank you for watching it this far. I really appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.